session. This is session number 22 for chapter 13, surface areas and volumes. Right? Previously we solved exercise 13.6. Correct? In that we saw volume related sums of cylinder. All right. What is the formula to find curved surface area of cylinder? 2πRh. सुना नहीं सर, curved surface area and volume pi r square h. All right. Okay. ये है 2 pi r. This is curved surface area of cylinder. लेकिन ये कार्टून यहाँ जंप करके जाता है. pi r square h. कार्टून उधर जंप करके गया and this becomes volume. All right. In volume you have r square and in sub area you have only r. All right. Now we are going to see next object, solid object, geometrical object. All right. It can be hollow as well, and that is cone. That is cone. All right. First, we should learn how we get the formula to find volume of cone. All right. Curved surface area we have already seen. याद है आपको? What is curved surface area of cone? Pi r L, where L is slant height. All right. So in surface area formula, slant height L is involved, but in volume H is involved. All right. Anyways, पहले formula derivation देखते हैं. What is this, children? Cylinder. Sure? Yes. That is cylinder. I hope the sizes are same. It will be very difficult for me to draw that of similar size. This is what? Cone. All right. What I have done here is, whatever is the radius of cylinder, same is the radius of this cone. And whatever is the height of cylinder, same is the height of cone. Slant height is different, it is L. Cylinder doesn't have slant height as well. Okay, children? Second period. Yawning. कोई एलिगेटर भी शर्मा जाएगा आपकी यौन देख के. चलो, ओके. प्लीज पे अटेंशन. आपको साइज छोटी बड़ी दिखाई देती होगी, बट बी केयरफुल. द हाइट ऑफ बोथ कोन एंड cylinder are same. Now what this mathematicians discovered? Suppose the base is closed, top is open for the cylinder. It's a metallic cylinder with closed base, and this is also metallic cone, okay, which is hollow. It's not solid, it's hollow. All right. Now, very interestingly, they filled this cone with water, and then they poured into cylinder. ये जो पानी था, they poured here. ये हो गया. Are you getting me? Yes. ये empty हो गया. They filled again up to the brim, and then poured into this. Again they filled. Third time they poured. And it reached the brim. It fit exactly. The water was accommodated in the cylinder exactly when you filled 3 cones of water and poured into the cylinder. So, इससे हम क्या कह सकते हैं? Volume of cylinder is 3 times the volume of cone. Can you say that? Yes. All right. So volume of cylinder is 3 times volume of cone. But my interest is to know the formula to find volume of cone. So I'll make that subject of the formula, and for that I'll have to get rid of 3. So 3 will divide on the other side. I can write volume of cylinder divided by 3 is volume of cone. So what is volume of cone? You can say 1/3 the volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h. But h and r are same. So for cylinder, whatever is r, same is the r for cone. For cylinder, whatever is the height, same is the height. Are you getting me, children?
Yes.
Sure. So this is your formula to find volume of cone. Simple. Cylinder का pi r square h है, and for cone it is 1/3 pi r square h. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So in the volume formula, height is involved. If you remember the curved surface area of cone, the formula is pi r l, where slant height is involved. And you shouldn't forget the relationship between h, r and l. Yes, ये right angle, ये hypotenuse, l square is equal to h square plus. Say suppose you are told to find the volume of radius is given and slant height is given. लेकिन you require height, vertical height h, so you can use this formula. L and r are known. First you will have to find height, and then you can go for the calculation of volume. Say suppose you have to find the curved surface area of cone, and L is not given. Instead, H is given, H and R. So if H and R are given, you can calculate slant height, and then you can go for the calculation of area. So when you read the statement, if the object is cone, all right, think which height is given. Is it slant height? Yeah, vertical height. If it is slant height and you have to find area, then you can do it directly. If vertical height h is given and you have to find volume, then it's fine. Straight away we can put the value. But you have to find area, surface area, and vertical height is given. Vertical height is not involved in this formula. So first you will have to find slant height using this relationship. Alright? Suppose you have to find volume and this vertical height is not given, slant height is given. Again you will have to use this formula. Is that clear? So whenever I draw this figure, I always write the relationship aside, whether I use it in the sum or not. Is that clear? Sure. So now we'll see some illustrations which are based on volume of cone. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. It's illustration number 15. Let's see the statement. The height and slant height of a cone are 21 centimeter and 28 centimeter respectively. Very interesting. What I discussed was here slant height is given and vertical height may not be given. Vertical height is given and slant height may not be given. But here the very first statement of illustration 15 informs us of slant height and height of a cone. Alright. That means what is missing?
Radius.
So we'll have to use that formula to find radius first. Okay. Find the volume of the cone. I'll write that target. Volume is equal to, बोलिए formula, 1/3 pi r square. This r is not in the statement. Once again, though the figure is not essential, I'm going to draw. Okay, it doesn't take much time. Here is the horizontal segment. I'll choose midpoint, vertical segment, join these ends. Alright, and here is your cone. Right? ये perpendicular है, ये h है, ये r है, ये l है, and l square. See, right angle के सामने l square is h square plus. The information tells us first is height, so h, and then slant height, that is L. H is 21 centimeter and slant height is 28 centimeter. Correct? Let's find out the radius first. If you want to calculate volume, we know that. What we know? L square is equal to h square plus r square. L is what? So 28 square is equal to h is what? 21 square plus r square. Children, here I'm not going to multiply 28 with 28 and then 21 with 21 and then subtract. I'm going to use some other process. And what is that? 28 square minus 21 square plus 21 square is taken on the other side. That is equal to R. This factorization, a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b into. It's already squares hai, so 28 plus 21 into 28 minus. That is R. I.e. R square is, this is 49 and this is 7. Alright? Therefore, R is equal to, taking square root on both sides. So 7 is out and 7 is fixed inside. Alright, but not to worry. Formula mein R square hi hai. So if you want, you can keep this only. So, thodi buddhi daudaviye, so R square is okay. Therefore, what is R square? 49 into, call it result. I'm not finding R because now I have to find the volume where I require the value of R or R square. So here it's R square. Straight away I'll put the value. Use your common sense. Okay. So now finally we are going for the calculation of volume of cone. Volume is equal to 1/3 pi R square H. 1/3 pi 22 upon 7. Yes, R square. Double by 1. Who is that? 49 into R square की value, right? By mistake दो बार लिख सकते हैं 49 into 7 into 49 into 7. Be careful. This is not R. This is direct value of R square into H into 21. बहुत सारा इलाज है इस बार को 7 का. 49 भी है, 7 भी है, 21 भी है. अब 3 का इलाज है 3 1s are 3 7. So 49 multiply by this you can do orally, correct? नहीं? तो वो ज्यादा हो जाएगा. 49 into 7 पहले कर दो. 7 9 is 63, 6, 34, 28 and 6, 34. है ना? Multiplied by 20. 0 6 8 6 6 8 6 6 14 15 7. So that is 7506. What is that? Volume. So centimeter cube. So what is the volume of this cone?
7,546.
Vertical height and slant height are 21 centimeter and 28 centimeter respectively. Okay, understood? So we'll see the next illustration now, and that is illustration number 16. Alright children, we move on to the next illustration. It is illustration number 16. Yes, here you will have to put in little extra efforts. Okay, a small mistake and then your answer is wrong. The calculation also might become very very tough. एक छोटी सी गलती बहुत महंगी पड़ सकती है. चलिए, let's see. Monica has a piece of canvas, cloth, water repellent, waterproof material, whose area is 551 meters square. Alright, that piece of cloth will be in the rectangular form. Alright, but its length and breadth, neither the length nor breadth are given. Its area is given to you directly. Alright, she used it to have a conical tent made with a base radius of
7 meters.
and okay, तो वो क्या हुआ जरा देख. Solution. I'll draw the figure first. टेंट की बात कर रहे हैं तो ऐसे ड्रॉ करेंगे. दिस इज द टेंट. उसके पास जो कैनवास था वो कुछ ऐसे शेप का था. दिस इज कैनवास, ऑफ कोर्स बड़ा. नाउ दिस इज कट इनटू डिफरेंट पीसेस एंड देन स्टिच्ड टू फॉर्म दिस शेप. आपको याद है? And then if these two radii are joined together, it forms a. So this rectangular shape, after cutting and stitching, was converted into this, and then it is transformed into a. But while cutting and stitching, some canvas is wasted. Assuming that all the stitching margins and the wastage incurred means the wastage that happened while cutting amounts to 1 meter square approximately. अब इसका कितना है?
551 meter square.
The cloth canvas she has, the area is 551 meter square. After cutting, how much area is gone from here?
1 meter.
So what will be the area of this? 551 minus 1, and that is 550 meters square. यही छोटी सी बात बहुत अच्छी तरह समझ लेनी है. And now this piece of canvas after stitching is transformed into.
10.
So whatever is this area is the
Area of 10.
curved surface area of tent. Curved surface area of.
10.
I hope you have understood. आपकी समझ में आया? अच्छा. Now the base radius of the tent is given. How much is the base radius?
7 meters.
So यहाँ I'll write radius h and l. R is equal to 7. ठीक है? अब हमारा टारगेट क्या है? What is our target? Find the volume find the volume of tent that can be made with it. Made with this. When you make tent, what is the volume? Of course, this is empty, and the empty space will be occupied by air. So volume of air, या volume of tent. That is what we have to find. Yes, कौन बताएगा formula? Volume is equal to 1/3 pi r square. My goodness, the radius of the tent is there. Height is not available. कैसे? बहुत ही लंबी प्रोसीजर है. This is what?
Curved surface area.
Very good. Curved surface area of tent. I'll show that. 551 minus 1. Alright. I.e. curved surface area is 550 meter square. What I call this situation? तो एक्सटेंड कर लीजिए. दैट इज इक्वल टू. ये मेहनत से, कॉमन सेंस से, बुद्धि से लाए हम लोग. सम चिल्ड्रन राइट 551 डायरेक्टली. वो वेस्टेज 1 मीटर स्क्वायर गया, उसको निकालना है. बोलो, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? कर्व सरफेस एरिया pi r l. आई एम गोइंग टू कॉल इट रिजल्ट. By 1 it follows that. By 1 it follows that. बोलो, pi r l is 550. Okay. So what you are getting? Therefore, pi 22/7. Radius is 7 into l. That is 550. 7 cancels. So l is 550/22. 11 2s are 11 5s are 0. 2 1s are 225. Therefore, L is equal to 25. Still, we didn't get what we wanted. And so, one more relationship we are going to use. We know that. What we know, there are some multiples, ये right angle, and कुछ भी लिख देते हैं. h square is equal to l square plus r square is equal to l square plus x square. कुछ भी लिख देते हैं. Be careful. इसलिए मैं कहता हूं, एक बार जरा देख लो. राइट एंगल यहाँ है, हाइपोटेनियस ये है. So l square is equal to x square plus r square. So we know that l square is equal to x square plus r square. Which value we have to find? H. वो सब्जेक्ट तो फॉर्मूला नहीं है. So we'll use that. क्या? L square minus R square is equal to वो ट्रिक यूज करने वाले हैं. Now I'm putting the value. L is
25.
so 25 square. R is 7. So 7 square is equal to H square. Therefore 25 plus into 25 minus that is equal to i.e. H square is 32 into 18. ये children taking square root. अब मैं ट्रिक बताता हूँ आपको स्क्वायर रूट ढूंढने का. वो 32 है ना पहले 32 के प्राइम वेक्टर्स निकाल दो. 2 16 सा ये तो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है. तो 2 2 करने की जगह पे 4 4 जाने 4 और जहां 1 आया वहां नेक्स्ट नंबर 18 2 9. ये परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है. 3 3 जा 3. अरे वाह दिस इज ब्यूटीफुल. 2 4 और 3 परफेक्ट स्क्वायर मिला. Therefore h square root of h square is h and that is 2 into 4 into 3. 2 into 4 into 3 and that is 24 मीटर. अब हम लंबी सांस ले सकते हैं. Finally the volume our target which is 1/3 pi r square h. So 1/3 pi of course 22 upon 7 r square. So 7 into 7 and into h.
24.
Yes, we got 24. 24. 7 7 10 3 1s are 3 8s are 8 7s are 56 multiplied by 20. 0 12 11 1 1 2 2 3 2 1. So 1 2 3 2. Therefore ये क्या है?
Volume.
And then it will be meter cube. So that's the answer. Volume of 10 would be 1232 meter cube. Right? So after those two illustrations, what follows? Exercise 13.7. So let's see 13.7. Let's start. So following the illustrations is exercise 13.7 as I discussed. We'll start with question number 3, 4 and
5.
first two. They are very simple. Straight away you have to either find the volume or capacity. When you are finding capacity, remember 1 cubic meter is 1000 liters and 1 cubic centimeter is just 1 milliliter and 1 milliliter 1000 milliliter is 1 liter. And here is in the last one kiloliters. 1 kiloliter is 1000 liters. 1 kiloliter is 1000.
Liters.
Alright. तो ये relationship capacity के लिए आपको याद रखना होगा. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll start with the third one. Third, fourth, and fifth are the sums that we are going to see. Fine. Let's read the third one. Are you ready?
Yes.
The height of a cone is 15
Centimeter.
if its volume is 1570 centimeter cube. Find the radius of the base and take pi is equal to 3.
14.
So volume it's already given. You don't have to find, but still whatever you have to find the radius. आपको प्रोसीजर वॉल्यूम की करनी पड़ेगी. Extension of condition I. Okay. मंथन ज्ञान नहीं है बच्चा. This is what? Oh. H, L, or R. The height of the cone is given. So H. How much? 15 centimeter. Then volume is given. So what is the symbol? V. 1570 cubic.
Centimeter.
But then what is that equal to?
1/3 pi r square.
Yes, the formula is 1/3 pi r square. And I'm going to call this as result number. And very soon, by 1, it follows that. By 1, it follows that. That formula, 1/3 pi r square is equal to the magnitude 1/5.
1570.
Therefore, 1/3 pi We are supposed to take 3.14. So 314 upon into r square वो नहीं मिलेगा, ढूंढना है h, that is 15 and that is equal to 1570. ये कैंसिल हो रहा है तो कर दो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे 3 1s are 3 5s are 5 1s are 5 20s are 2 10s are 2 150. मजा आ गया. Therefore r square is 1570 multiplied by 10 upon 157. मजा तो ये आया कैंसिल करने में और ये 0. 10 10s are 100 so r is equal to 10 meter centimeter. फिर आप लिख लो the radius of the base of that cone will be 10 centimeter. Is that clear? Did you all understand? Sure. Can we move on to the next one?
Yes.
It's number 4. Alright. So in the third one, volume was given and vertical height was given and you were supposed to find radius. Slant height ढूंढना हो तो radius ढूंढने के बाद we know that. Yes, they can ask you find the slant height of the this conical vessel. तो और आगे बढ़ना पड़ेगा यहाँ से और आगे चलना पड़ेगा. चलिए. Now number 4. Okay. If the volume of right circular cone of height 9 centimeter is very interesting 48 pi. अच्छी बात है पाई पाई कैंसिल हो जाएगी एक्सटेंशन ऑफ कंडीशन में. Alright. What is 48 pi centimeter cube? The volume. Find the
diameter.
सही तो सम था. उधर रेडियस पूछा गया था. रेडियस मिलेगा फिर उसका डबल कर दो डायमीटर है ना मंतर. रेडियस का ट्रिपल कर दो मिल जाएगा. सही है कि नहीं? ट्रिपल करो 4 टाइम्स करो 5 टाइम्स करो कुछ भी उसको चलेगा. सिर्फ डबल करना है रेडियस का. ट्रिपल करो. हाँ सर कर देंगे. हाँ मेरा बाप का रूल है. डायमीटर डबल ही होता है रेडियस का. चलिए. Now see. Okay. So procedure is going to be similar. Okay. This time I'll draw the cone this way. Normally you should draw like this. If it is a tent, base नीचे रहे. ये height, ये slant height और ये radius. Information क्या है? Height is 9. So h is 9 centimeter. Volume is 48 pi centimeter cube. I'm keeping a space here. And that is equal to 1/3 pi r square. Call it 1 by 1. It follows that. Formula 1/3 pi r square is equal to what? Magnitude 48 pi. यहाँ जो मजा आया ना वो पाई को कैंसिल करने में ऑपोजिट साइड है ना. Yes, you have h. So put the value. Therefore 1/3 r square वो तो नहीं है. h that is 9 and that is equal to 48. 3 1s are 3 3 और नीचे जाएगा. So r square is 48 upon 3. डिवाइड करने में भी मजा आया क्योंकि वो ब्यूटीफुल नंबर लाया है ना. 16. Okay. Taking square root on both sides and you can write directly that is 4 centimeter. कितनी बार करे इसका डबल ट्रिपल बोल मंथन. डबल. Now diameter d is equal to 2 times that is 2 times and that is so diameter is 8 and then you may write the answer. The diameter of its base is 8 centimeter. Clear?
Yes.
We'll move on to the last sum of this session and that is number 5. Let's see the statement. A conical pit, खड्डा. Conical pit नहीं दिख, मतलब we don't normally see such. We see cylindrical या cuboidal या irregular shape. लेकिन conical pit ज्यादातर हमको दिखाई नहीं देता है, लेकिन यहाँ बनाया गया है. A conical pit of top diameter 3.5 meter. Diameter is given, so you can get radius. And 12 meter deep.
Height.
That is height, not slant height, not height only. So, what is the capacity in? कोई बात नहीं. यहाँ मीटर है. Cubic meter can be converted. Oh, 1 cubic meter is 1 kiloliter. Like 1 cubic centimeter is 1 milliliter. सीधा मिलेगा. Not to convert cubic meter into liters and then again liters into kiloliters. क्योंकि 1 cubic meter is 1 kiloliter. तो ये relationship, when I finish this sum, I'll write all those relationship. आप अपनी बुक में note कीजिए. Right? Let's do this now. It's a conical pit. H, R or L. Diameter D is 3.5 meter. Therefore, radius, can I write 35 upon 10 for 10 and 2? I hope you understood.
Yes.
Cancel नहीं करूँगा मैं. चलेगा. अच्छा. And then depth means height. That is 12 meters. So, see children, radius and height. That is what we require to find the volume of cone. Now, volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square.
Yes.
1/3 22 upon 7 r square. थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई कर दे तो अच्छा रहता ना. कर दे क्या सर? नहीं. 35 upon 20 लिख दूंगा. इतना करूंगा. 10 और 20 लिखने की, 10 और 2 लिखने की जगह पे 15 upon 35 upon 20 into height is
12.
7 ones are 7, 5 ones are 5, 4 ones are 4, 5 by 3. नहीं होगा. सिर्फ 2 से 2 10s are 2 11s are 5 से हो रहा है, लेकिन मैं कैंसिल करने वाला नहीं. 35 into 11 is 385 upon 10. वो 10 में रखूंगा. And that is 38.5. What is this? Volume. So this is meter cube. And luckily 1 meter cube is 1 kiloliter. Liters होता तो 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. So many meter cube is how many liters? But therefore volume is 38.5 kiloliters. I'm writing those relationships here. 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. But 1 meter cube is only 1 kiloliters. You can understand that. Kiloliters. Kiloliters. भाई समझी શકો છો. 1 kiloliter is what? 1000 liters. 1 kiloliter is what?
1000 liters.
अब 1 kiloliter हो या 1000 liter हो, that is 1 meter cube. And 1 centimeter cube is 1 milliliter. And 1 liter is 1000 milliliter. ये आपको पता है. And 1 kiloliter is 1000 liters. So these are few relationships जो आपको याद रखना. So that's all that we have in this session. See you in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Stay safe.